Alright, this time we're going to talk about power supplies and hot swapping power supplies. So if we look here, we got power supply 1 and 2. They're both okay. We can report the status or ignore them. They're both on the system board and they're both hot pluggable. Look down here. Max number of power supplies supported, 2. Minimum number of power supplies required to run, just 1. Minimum number of power supplies for redundancy, 2. That's your max. Members of redundancy set, members 1, power supply 1 and 2. Imagine that. Alright, so we look back here, we got these 2 power supplies. Let's go ahead and say this one failed. So I'm going to unplug it. And then you just pull on this, push this in, and then just pull. The whole power supply comes out. Put it up here on the system, and I'll show you that I did indeed remove it from this running system. As soon as it loads. There we go. Now if we see information, power supply 1 is empty, non-operable. It'll give us a warning that redundancy set 1 is missing because there is no power supply in it. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my new power supply. We'll leave that one there. Go ahead and slide it in. Push it until it clicks out. This will come out. You can't plug it in unless it's all the way in. Plug it in. The green light comes on. Go up here. We'll refresh it again. We'll see that the other power supply is back in action. And there it is. Both power supplies are up and ready to go. Now, just for kicks and giggles, go ahead and unplug the second power supply. I'll go ahead and do the same thing. Push in on here and pull out. Power supply comes out. Put it over here. Go up here and refresh again. It's going to recheck the status, and we'll find that power supply 2 is now failed, or empty. Power supply 2, empty. Now I'll go ahead and take our original power supply from number 1, slide it in, push it until it snaps, plug it in, green light comes on, it's working. We'll go up here, refresh the system, and we should find that number 2 is back in action. There we go, power supply 1 and 2, status okay. Both on the system board and both hot pluggable. So there you go, swapping out the power supplies in a redundant system.